Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Edmund Ironside and we are going to wrap up Act 1, Scene 1 by hearing from Turkillus today. So all of the stuff with Canutus has happened. We got the exposition of he thinks that he should be king instead of Edmund Ironside, and some countrymen came and asked for help because their former slaves are revolting against them and killing them, and he said he would help them, and he asked his sort of advisors if it's right to attack Edmund Ironside now, and decided that ultimately he's going to try kindness and lenity and giving a little bit of leeway to the English people in order to try to win them over to his side so that he can lead all of them. And as most of the train leaves to go to the Earl of Southampton's place for dinner and to stay over and to, honor the place by the king staying there, Leofric grabs Turkillus and is like, "Can I talk to you for a second?" And in yesterday's monologue, Leofric was like, "Look, you and I have both been feeling a little weird for a little while, so maybe we can talk just like secret to secret. We both think that Edmund should be the rightful king in part because Canutus is holding our kids captive, and it's because of that we have sworn loyalty to him. So in this whole thing and the whole way that this is going to play out, the longer we stay with Canutus, the longer we are traitors to the rightful king." And he finished yesterday's monologue by saying, basically that we continue to be traitors, therefore, and Turkillus cuts him off saying, "Stay, noble Chester, for I spy your drift. To heap as many titles on your head as you have poured on mine were but your due. Yet to cut off such traiting thieves of time, I say amen to your intention," which is to leave Canutus and his court and fly to Edmund, our true lawful king. "But lest you should suspect my secrecy by being won so soon to your device, I here assure you that this very plot hath long been hammering in my troubled brain. And had you not prevented my intent, I should ere long have moved you herein. But what shall then become of our two boys, who are our pledges? They shall surely die." So what he's saying here is, let's cut this off because you're talking too much. Basically, what you're saying, and that I agree with, is we need to leave Canutus and go side with Edmund Ironside, right? Yeah? Okay, cool. And just in case you think that I'm going to turn around and stab you in the back, know that I've been thinking about that same exact thing for quite some time. So no worries there. If you hadn't come to me, I would have come to you. But then in the last two lines, he's like, "But what's going to happen to our sons that are being held captive? Like if we leave, if we desert Canutus and go over to Edmund's side, he's going to kill our kids." And Leofric is like, "Well, if they die, they die. They lived good lives and they served a purpose and all of that." And Turkillus is like, "You know what? Yeah, we had, God blessed us with kids. God can bless us with more." And that's the end of the scene. So my big takeaway from Act 1, Scene 1 of Edmund Ironside through the 2023 lens is that these are all really distasteful people who are going to be fighting over a throne. I'd be curious to hear what your take is, and we will find out who is successful in winning the throne as we dig deeper into the play, so come on back tomorrow for more. I'll see you then. Mwah.